What's going on, guys? Chaos here, bringing you another video, and today we are back for yet another Let's Play of my Tekkit Legends world. Before we actually get into the episode, I just wanted to say, last episode was about 36 minutes long, which is a very long episode. So, what's going to be happening now is videos are going to be much shorter, but there'll be a lot more content in them for the same amount of stuff, so there's going to be a lot of jump cuts in the upcoming videos, and the next few videos are going to be about 10 to 15 minutes long. I do realize that 36 minutes is a long time, and I was being told on Twitter, you know, your videos are really long, perhaps you should shorten them, because who has the time to watch a 36-minute video? And I'm taking that advice on, and the videos are going to become shorter. But yes, we are back for another episode. As you can see in these chests, I've actually, in fact, I'll show you this one. Apparently I can't seem to mine this one. I'm going to actually turn up my volume. There we go. But in these chests, as you can see, we're completely full on all the stuff that we smelted. As you can see, we have so much tin, copper, some iron. And then up here, we've got even more tin, some yellorium, zinc, aluminium, that sort of things. And today, we are going to make, well, actually, what should we make? We have two things that we're going to have to be making in the next two episodes. One of them is going to be an MFE, because between this episode and last episode, along with, you know, smelting all the stuff, I got even more solar panels. Kind of tricky to do so, but I did get a lot more, and as you can see, we've pretty much got a really substantial amount of solar panels. And you may have seen I got more overclockers for each of the systems as well, so the system is far quicker and a far more efficient system. So as you can see, we've got 3 overclockers in here and 4 overclockers in here. I have 2 spare. I made too many. I was tired and I wasn't thinking of my math straight, and I made a few too many. So we have 2 spare for whatever we want to make. But we have a couple of things that we need to do. The first thing is to make an MFE, which is basically an upgraded version of our bat box, or, which is not why we're going to do this episode, because I think we're going to make something new. We're going to make a quarry. A quarry is, of course, if you don't know what it is, well, I'm just going to go through the crafting recipes and, you know, just show you what the quarry does. So the first of all, we're going to need a lot more diamonds. We have 2 diamonds at the current moment, and we're going to need a lot more. So we're going to take some of this tin. If you didn't see the last episode, we did make a transmutation table. So we're going to pop this stuff in here, and we're just going to make as many diamonds as we can. 8. That should be enough. So we have 10 diamonds now. So let me just quickly think about what we need. Okay, right. Okay, I've got the number of gears. So we're going to need 8 gears. So to make a gear, we're going to need some wood, which is in this chest. We're going to need a lot more than that. We're going to turn this piece of wood into sticks. We probably don't need actually this many sticks, but you know, it's good to have them for future projects. That's going to make us some wood gear, 32 wood gears. We only need 8, but like I said, no harm in having more. So we're going to turn these wood gears into stone gears, which are made the following way. Oh, need one more. There we go. Hard as a rock. And then we're going to need to get some iron. Yeah, that will do. Some gold, and we have the diamonds on us. Perfect. So we're going to turn these gears. We're going to need 3. We'll need another 8, I think, if I remember correctly. We're going to turn these into iron gears. We're then going to save 3 and turn them into... hang on a sec. Let me just quickly check that I have got gold in the transmutation table. I should do. Oh no, I didn't. Ooh, that's a good thing. So let's just type gold. Nope, it's not coming up. Why is it not coming up? It should be coming up. Said learned, so I mean, I assume it's saved. I hope. We have gold nuggets, so we can just learn that. So we're gonna need 4 iron gears, like the following. There we go. Some gold gears, and then we're going to save 2 and make 2 diamond gears. There we go. There we go. And now we're going to need a piece of redstone. Now this is where I'm not too sure, because the recipe is this. So there's 2 diamonds at the... No, we don't have all the items yet. We need our diamond pickaxe. So it's the 2 diamonds, the 2 gold gears above it, the iron gears, the redstone at the top, and the diamond pickaxe at the bottom. Yeah, I didn't think it would work. We need a fresh diamond pickaxe, so we're going to need to make another diamond. I'm going to take this golden nugget. We'll use some of this. And again, we only need 1 more bit. Oh, there's the gold. Okay, everything's good. As many diamonds as we can. We probably could have just made a pickaxe there, but you know, we didn't. So we're gonna need those sticks again. Okay, we're gonna have to make a couple more because I made too many wood gears. And then we're gonna turn that into a pickaxe. There we go, and we'll have 3 diamonds spare. And here's the recipe again. Diamond pickaxe at the bottom, gears outside it, gold gears, some iron gears, and a piece of redstone at the top. And that's going to make us a quarry. Now before I go ahead and show you what it does, we're going to need a source of power. That source of power is going to come from a forestry thing, which is the electrical engine. To make the electrical engine is as follows. So we're going to need a couple of pistons. We'll probably need 3. Yes, we'll need 3 tin gears. If I just quickly check how to make tin either side, and then the pistons. There we go. Electrical engine. Now the electrical engine is powered by the energy from our solar panels, which is why we've made them. Because you could have gone ahead and made some combustion engines, but they seem to have the tendency to explode, and well, quarries are quite expensive, if you've just seen, so we don't really want to be losing these items. And steam engines, you could have used them, but they're very energy efficient, un-energy efficient even. It'd be like using our generator to power the electrical engines. We'll just sleep off the night and then we'll head out and show you the quarry. Okay, so it's now daytime. We have our electrical engine and we have our quarry. We are now going to need some glass fiber cables. Do we have any more? No, we don't. That's an issue. We have glass. Do we have any more? Why is the glass in there? Yeah, we do have some more. As you can see, there's some more generators that we didn't use. So we have the glass. What else do we need? We need the diamonds, and we need the silver. Do we have any silver? Come on, please say, do we have some silver? We do have some silver. That's great. That's good. That's good. So make 3 lots. Use up our diamonds. There we go. 18. Not sure that will be enough, but hopefully it will. So we need to pick a place for us to mine our little quarry. Hello, little sheep. So we could go ahead and put it in the mountains, but that's just going to make a giant mess. So it's very advised to keep it on the ground and keep it quite close to your power source. So we'll pop it in the back here. Ooh, I've forgotten to make something. We need to make some landmarks. Landmarks will allow us to position where the quarry mines. Of course, these conversations are for those who know Tekkit. If you don't know Tekkit, I'm just going to be making no sense to you at all. Is that not how you make them? There we go, landmark. Landmarks apparently don't have a texture for this. It's strange. So here is how it's going to go. So we have our landmarks, we have our glass fiber cable, we have the quarry and the electrical engines. We basically have everything that is needed. So what does the quarry do? Well, the quarry marks off a certain area and uses a diamond drill to basically dig down the way. So it's basically like me using a pickaxe or a shovel to go around and dig out a whole square of area. And it will dig all the way down to bedrock, and everything will be wonderful and good. Clear out this area. messy grass, messy, not needed grass. So where should we put this? Well, the landmarks allow us to position where the quarry shall go. So if we put one down, and we're going to clear our inventory, and I believe if we right click, no, we have to put the quarry down first. There we go. So as you can see, it's marked off a certain area, but the landmarks are supposed to allow me to position it myself. Now I'm not sure if I can use a pickaxe or a wrench on this. I'm not sure which one. So we'll take both. Okay, right. Can we right click this? Nope. Can we take it with this? Please don't break. Oh, thank God. So let's see what happens if we just put down the landmarks on their own. So the landmarks need to be exactly in line. And I mean exactly in line. If they're one block out, it won't work. So we'll dig all the way over here. Go. And then we'll come all the way across here. Should be exactly in line. There we go. So as you can see, they're all perfectly aligned, and as you can clearly see, there's a little red marker that shows where the quarry would go. So now we should pop down the quarry next to it. There we go. As you can see, the landmarks should just disappear. There we go. And our area is completely marked out. I don't know why that one landmark was sitting still. So what we need to do now is to connect up our power source. This power source can be whatever you wish. If you want it to be from your back box, you can, but I'm not sure if we can just take this power directly from our solar panels. But we'll pop down the electrical engines first. As you can see, they're all linked. Pickaxes was the effective tool to break this apart. We're going to head up here, and let's see. So we'll start linking up the cable. That's not what we want. Okay, so that's now the power setup. Oh, I can't see what that says. Beware overheating. Engines can overheat if the energy they produce is not consumed. Reaching melting point will force them into cooldown. Okay. It's all fine. Owner is me. Okay, so let me clear my throat a little bit there. So now we need to find a way of actually powering these things. So I'm gonna guess we'll pop blocks across here. No, not there. That's not wise. Now, how do I power this one? Because these are nice and easy to power. I can just pop these here. Now, does this work? It does. Okay, whoa, easy now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's it doing? Oh, right, okay, there we go. Let's just digging out the blocks that need to be dug out. Can we actually power this with 2 engines? Or just the 2 engines? I think we might be able to do so. Which makes my life a lot easier. Yeah. I think we can. So let's just turn these powers on. So obviously, if you had 3 engines powering this, it would be a lot more efficient, but let's just see how quickly it would go. Okay, it's going a little bit faster. So this quarry is now going to... So I'm going to turn this off quickly. So the quarry, as you can see, is starting to dig out the areas it's going to be digging. I'm going to get myself some piping, because as soon as the quarry is ready and starts putting down its positioning, all this stuff is going to be thrown out at the top, and we are not quite ready for that stuff to be thrown away yet. So we're going to go in here, get some cobblestone. So stone. That should be enough. So we'll head to our crafting table. Make some... Oh my god, that's a lot. I made a few too many there. So now we're going to connect this whole system up. Here we go. So the items are going to come out from the top. So we just pop that there. As you can see, it's created a little tube area where it's going to actually come out of the area. And we're going to bring this along the way. And where should we put it in? I think we'll put it in this block here. So we'll just break this block here now. Nice and easy. And we'll bring the piping around. There we go. Now we can head inside and we can link it all up. Here we go. And now everything that comes through here will then end up going into this chest, and we'll be able to manually sort it. And in the interest of keeping these videos shorter, next episode we will look at advanced piping. But for now, we'll let the quarry start doing its business. So we'll set the quarries off. Obviously, now that it's going nighttime, the solar panels will begin to lose its power and duration. And that's not what we really want, so we're going to head to sleep so those machines can remain at optimal level. Because of course it's not using bat box energy. I think it's already stopped. Yeah, it's not using the bat box energy, so there's no power. If there's no sun, there's no power. As simple as that. So they should now be running again. And that quarry will just keep going. It's not going to stop anytime soon until I turn those levers off. And yeah. So I'm just going to let this run a course of a time-lapse of some sort, so you guys can actually see what the quarry actually does. But thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, then make sure to press the like button, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. I do apologize this hasn't been very enthusiastic video. I do realize that in my voice, but unfortunately I've been a little bit ill over the past few days, and it seems to be getting worse. So don't expect much enthusiasm from me. So yeah, that's everything from me. My name is Mr. Q12. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.